I do have one concern about arcraiders, and that concern is the game going to live up or not, right? Because I mean, the game is very hyped up right now, and I am very hyped up, right? I cannot wait for tomorrow to actually play the game and stream it and have fun. But there's only one problem: when the game launches and all that, after the launch, when the honeymoon phase kind of like fades out a little bit, is the game still gonna be fun? Is the game still gonna live up or not, right? So that is my concern, because again, the only times that we actually played arcraiders was only for like a weekend, like the server slam, or like the other tests, like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. So it was only a very short and limited amount of time. And if you played any game, I mean, any game that is decent enough and has a decent gameplay loop, it is going to be fun for like a week or 2 weeks or even a month, right? And that is my concern with arcraiders, because we only played it for like a week or like 2 weeks or like a weekend, like the server slam, right? So obviously it is going to be fun for that short period amount of time, right? So when the game releases and the honeymoon phase kind of like fades out a little bit, is the game still gonna be fun after that? Like when you can actually play it for the like infinite amount of hours every day, however you want, whenever you want, right? Is it still gonna be fun then? Is the gameplay loop still gonna feel fresh and not boring, right? And also, very, very important, why this is kind of like a little bit dangerous is because of the withdrawal effect, right? Because we played it for a short period of time, but also it was limited as well, right? So they gave you something good for like a week and then they take it away. And then they give you something again, and then they take it away. They give you the server slam, and then they take it away, right? So that withdrawal effect is very dangerous, and it enhances the hype of the game that is already very good even more, right? So that's why I'm kind of like a little bit concerned. Is that going to backfire a little bit, right? When the game actually launches and people start like playing it every day and all that, is it gonna backfire or not, right? And that is my only concern with the game. I mean, the game is pretty much guaranteed to have at least 4 to 6 months guaranteed amount of fun, in my opinion, because again, like the launch of the game, so the first cycle of the game, the launch, the honeymoon phase, it's gonna be fun for 2 months guaranteed. And then once the first cycle of the game ends by Christmas, the second cycle is gonna start up, and they're probably gonna do like a holiday event, a new map, new arc enemies maybe, and the people that wiped for the first cycle, they will enjoy their benefits and their buffs and all that for the second cycle. And the people that didn't manage to build a caravan and wipe for the first cycle, they will try to do that in the second cycle. So pretty much like the second 2 months, it's also pretty much guaranteed as well. So 4 months of fun guaranteed in the game, which is really, really good. And for the 6 months, maybe you're gonna do all of that again, and maybe they're gonna add up even more content for like the third cycle of the game and everything. So, and people will wipe again and keep having fun with the gameplay loop, maybe more quests or new quests or something like that. So that's gonna be fun for like 6 months maybe. But is it still going to be fun for like 8 months or like a year or like 2 years or something like that, right? So that is kind of like what I'm thinking about. And I mean, again, the game is a live service game, right? So it really depends on the developers if they are like willing to keep supporting their game, how dedicated they are to keep like updating the game with more content and all that. So it really depends on the developers themselves. But the developers did say they want to do a 10-year live service game with arcraiders, which is pretty, I mean, it's a little bit unrealistic, right? It's a little bit too ambitious in my opinion, which is, I mean, but it is a good sign. It's a very good sign that developers are excited about their game, and they are very dedicated and very ambitious about their game to like keep supporting it for a future plan of 10 years, which is pretty insane. But overall, it is like a very good sign, right? And also, I mean, the arcraiders devs, I mean, they did such an insane, amazing job so far that I don't think they're gonna screw it up at the end, right? So I'm pretty sure, I do trust the devs and their vision and all that on the game. So I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing at this point. I mean, they are They have a very good background with like DICE and like Bad Company, with like Battlefield and insane games, right? So they know what they're doing, so I do trust the devs. But again, it's up to them, like how far the game will push after the launch and after like the honeymoon phase and all that. Because again, as we said, the honeymoon phase and like the withdrawal effect, like they give you a playtest, they take it away, they give you a playtest, they take it away. That withdrawal effect is very dangerous, and that creates a lot of overhype. Okay, so you do need to be careful a little bit with that. So that is kind of like my only concern about the game, right? And do I still think that the game is worth it after all this? I mean, obviously, for guaranteed fun for like 4 to 6 months for $40, I mean, obviously, right? The game is definitely still worth it. So, I mean, hopefully this kind of like makes sense, right? So if this was a little bit kind of like insightful or something, right? Make sure to give the video a like. It's going to help a lot with like the YouTube recommendations and all that. And if you like this type of content, and obviously like more arcraiders content coming up as well, we're going to be playing it tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming it as well and all that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's going to help me out quite a lot. I mean, a lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, which is quite sad. Right, but yeah, I mean, if you want to help me push to 1,000 subscribers, we're almost there. We're almost there, just a little bit, and we're almost there, which is pretty cool. Then please make sure to hit the sub button. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and Raiders, I'll see you topside.